Now they're trying to knock down my streams, doing everything. It's not responding every time we try to go live. They're kicking people off. This is a live stream, by the way, so we just gonna do it and be done with it and let it be whatever, whatever, whatever. Anyway, Rell. Like I told you, anybody who know me know I have mad respect for Rell. He was one of the dudes out of Dipset I respected the most. He was real to me, you know what I'm saying? Rell was one of them dudes that we, looked up to, saying, this is real dude. But this is what's happening in today's rap is that most guys who are rapping don't realize that their careers is only in for a short period of time. And in that short period of time, you only got a certain window to get your bread, get your cash, do whatever you got to do, and get out before it's too late. And, you know, unfortunately, when you get older, the people that was bopping your heads to you, Mr. Luga Luga, I'm a Ruga Ruga. Right now, them dudes who was dipped out, dipset, dipset, dipset. Them dudes are like 400 years old, dude. For real. Them dudes is like 40 now. They got wife, kids. They ain't dipsetting it no more. You know, they dipsetting it buying diapers. But his beef with Joe Budden goes all the way back to where Joe Budden was chose over him, and he was like, "Oh, they like the light skinned pump it up dude, not me." You know, he brought that up before. So that was earlier in his career. But what this really stems from, and what this is really about, has nothing to do with that. This has everything to do with the fact of his embarrassment from getting beat up twice by the same guy, you know, and the embarrassment of that. And in today's hip hop, that's going to put you on. This is the only time in history where you can get beat down. And when you get beat down, you get respect for getting beat down. This is the only industry where that's allowed. It's nuts, but that's the world we live in right now. I know none of this stuff makes any sense. Well, let's listen to what he tried to say. He freestyled about Joe Budden today. Let's listen.
Walking brick, how about the pot? Wipe the baking soda off me. Walk in the club, real fly. That's why these hoes is on me. Pull out your camera, baby girl. Focus on me. Matter of fact, take a selfie with somebody who wealthy. How about that? My watch so sick, it need bed rest. Boy, I died in this outfit. I'm dead fresh. Fucking opinion from a nigga who may pump it up. I really loaded that shotgun and pumped it up. Smoking cohibas, no reefer. Like, what the fuck is up? How you want it? Drop 3,500 for this button up. So when texts get the blazing, I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm suited for your funeral. Now, ain't that amazing? It was God plan to pull up in that dark lamp and then swing about that shit like I'm Tarzan. You know the program, pockets fat like Roseanne, sneakers on my feet you never seen like toe jam. Oh man, petite with a matching pinky ring, that's a cold hand. Pocket full of lint, talking shit, that's a broke man.
See, he's using this as gas. And that's what happens in today's rap. Today's rap is based off that. It's about getting your face beat in, and you can come back and make success off of it. You can have the shoe print still on your face as long as you spitting bars with a shoe print on your face. Yo, I got a shoe print in my face, but I'm still gonna state my case. Yo, dude thought he was doing something. He had 30 guys stomping me in the back. I got up when it was over. I dusted off like, what was that? Dude, come on. You ain't hurting nothing. When I get through, I'ma go get help from my cousin. We gonna come back with the whole shotties and we bustin', hitting legs and limbs falling off like amputees. They don't want no parts of me. It's hell rell. I'm be like, where do, what world do we live in where the people that are getting beat down are talking about people who are really doing it? And these guys who are really doing it are stomping them out, and then the lanes are coming back like, yeah, like using it as the gas to push their careers. That's a problem. I mean, he's doing it. He's doing his Donald Trump right now. He's on his Trump thing right now. He's doing his Donald Trump. Nobody got a notification, and that's the problem. Tubby got his crew working full time right now. Let me see. That is not what I chose to do. Hold on, I'll get back to it. I'm doing it. I'm sending out notification. Now, here's the problem I got with the whole situation, all around the board. My thing is this: if you feel a certain way, dude, don't try to do your Donald Trump and deflect, because you don't want to bring it to dude who was stomping you out, who you got the beef with. You still on Front Street. I don't want to. I don't. That's their business. I don't want to get on nobody else's live stream. If they doing something over there, let them do what they doing. That's on them. Oh, my movie just went on. I'm gonna cut everything off up here. Yeah, we on Florida time. But he's mad because Hell Rell basically, he ain't even mad. Let me rephrase that. He's not mad. He's only doing this because that's what people expect of him. When someone talk about you, you basically got to fake mad and act like you upset about it, but you're really not. So when he's like, so and so said this about you, oh really? Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna make a video and just drop a little line talking about him. They really ain't got no beef. He really ain't got no problem with what he said. He just know Joe Budden has a platform. He has a attention of the world. And now instead of dealing with the people who are actually putting foot marks on his head and fist marks in his face, he said, well, let me put my attention and focus on something else. And something that can get me attention and hits so people can see that I rap. Because he knows today's generation is very stupid. And the only thing they're going to focus on is, let me see. Did he get beat up last week? I think he did. Oh, but he got a new diss song, man. He coming at the dude. Yeah, he mad. Oh, he got skills. I had to remind people Papoose can rap. I had to remind people King Los can rap. I had to remind people that, yes, they didn't have to beef with nobody in order for you to know that they could rap. But Mr. Ruger Ruger decides that it's in his best interest. I mean, he's out here looking bad, and I don't want him to go out and shoot nobody, but don't fall into the trap, dog. If you got a problem with dude, just have a problem with dude, but don't try to fake like you got a beef with Joe Budden. Come on, dog. That's fronting. We know that. We graduated from this game, but he's not doing this for us. He's doing it for those millennials. That's what they call themselves. Well, most of these dudes are different. They came up in the game hustling. They had nothing going on for themselves. They had very low self-esteem, and it is what it is. But for everything else, things and moved a little differently at that time. So, but I get it. Boo. What you said about Royce? Oh yeah, it's my role. Not in it. Before you see me make videos in this room before. Why would Cameron want to do drink champs? I mean, only thing they gonna ask him is, yo, dog, Nori's at home. Drink champs is made for Nori. Nori has always been that guy that's gonna play both sides of the field. So of course he knows guys that knows guys and knows guys that did this and did that. So in this era, Nori is very relevant. But he played both sides of the fence a lot. And that's what got him in trouble back then. So seeing that got him in trouble back then, it got him in trouble now. So you figure that out. Nori was always running his mouth. And as long as Nori was running his mouth, there was never a problem. Because Nori was always good at running his mouth. And as long as he kept running his mouth, the only thing that was going to happen to him was everybody else was getting caught up and not him. And then pretty soon somebody stopped. They turned around and said, man, this is because of you. And then he rolling with people that's shooting at people, and that ain't cool either. Stunt gang in the building. I want to see Safari blow up. I mean, dude was making good music. And it is crazy No, Nas is respectable. I mean, he cool, but you ain't gonna see Nas on drink channels. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see him up there on no drink channels. What's that, Drink Champs? Yeah, you ain't gonna see him on that show. Cameron got enough sense not to be on the show, because everybody who get on the show end up drinking and saying something that's crazy. Cam don't want to do that. He's like, dog, y'all just want to get me to say something or talk about something like Jay-Z and all that. He already know what's coming on. No, he gonna be, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Cam? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is my man Cam from 140th and Linux. Yeah. We're gonna jump right into it. You know? Yeah, yeah, you know, the Jay-Z thing. Yeah, How you feel, man? You know, Nicki Minaj ex, you know, Safari, yeah, he got your ex. Let's hear about that, man. How you bust that up? Come on, Cam. You and Jimmy cool now? Yeah, Yep, coconuts and mustard. That's what it's about, coconuts and mustard. Let's get into it. Come on, man, you know how I do. You know, it's me, Nori, man. Let's get into it. Yeah, smoke this. Yeah, you'll feel like talking after you smoke this. Yeah, did you have to hit that after 50? 50 made you run? Yeah, talk about it, dog. Yeah, because some of the world need to know. Yeah, coconuts and locks. Yeah, prima donna. Yeah, that's what they call me, Mr. Nori. Come on, Cam. Don't come up here and start talking all Suji Jimbujis on me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's talk that lick now. Let's talk that lick. Yo, man, I ain't even come up here. Because, dog, you crazy. Yo, dog, you crazy. I don't want to be up here talking about what I was doing back in the day on 140th. You know, everybody know my story. If you don't know, watch Paid in Full. That's basically me. I was the one over the stove. Yeah, come on now. Now, here's the even bigger picture. Here's the bigger picture. And I want you to follow the scenario. The bigger picture in the equation. And I want you to follow it all the way through. Uh-oh. All these rappers who was popping back in 2002, 2003, they blinked and now it's 2018. And because they blinked and it's 2018, they have lost their identities. You know, they're holding on to yesteryear. Like today, you could be the most popular rapper in the world and don't rap. Seriously. You don't even have to rap nowadays. You don't have to say anything. You can be the most popular human being on the planet and not bust a rhyme. I'm the dopest rapper in the world. I'm probably ranked number 189 just off of me talking about LeBron James' voice. That song right there done put me in the top rap 100. I'll be the oldest guy on the XXL freshman list. I'll be like, huh? They be Carcino. I mean, let me see your rapper face. Drop that heat, dog. LeBron James voice. Cavs lose chips all the time, B. They be alright. They be, yeah, that's tight. Oh, man, that dude's dope. Man, those bars was fire. Next thing you know, that's it. That's all you need. Do a couple of Instagram videos rapping, and they gonna be, man, he one of the coldest dudes in the game. They be like, what game? The internet game? See, you don't even need to rhyme anymore to even have a career. So the rappers now who were hustlers and they was trying to get in the rap game to make albums, to push that out, they're figuring it out all late. Now they like, man, they used to diss the internet guy. Yeah, all them internet net nerds. Yeah, you net nerds. We out here getting it. We out here grinding. We making records. What y'all doing? Now they like, follow my Instagram. Follow my YouTube. I got my gram going. Check me out. Come follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna be talking about him and everybody else's business. Cause they figured it out too late. They figured it out too late. Because they realized a lot of people know me that I was in a video with Jay-Z. All I got to do is get in the game and just make some videos and people going to watch me because I was in a video with Jay-Z. I can get paid doing this. I ain't got to deal with no janky promoter for a show. Because your hustle's up. Your fans are gone. Joe Budden realized this because he only had fans for about 15 minutes. Before he started going on reality TV, started doing everything. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, I do drugs. And I didn't beat her, I just kind of laid on her stomach. You know, he was on everybody's show. He was up there with some other drug head with her on the show. I'm like, man, what's going on with Joe Budden? Pump it up, really destroying him. I give him credit though for a one-hit wonder. He never went away. He would found a way to be in your face somewhere. You saw that milk dud head everywhere with that beard and that grimy radio voice. Yeah, well, welcome back to the Joe Budden Show. Yeah, I'm back. I'll be like, oh, great. Here we go. Nori's not a rapper. You know, he took Tragedy Gaddafi rap style. Tragedy Gaddafi taught Nori how to rap. Nori couldn't rap to save his life. I've already addressed this, but I'm letting you guys know now. Nori could not rap. And then he just mimicked, once he started learning from Tragedy, his rhymes was Tragedy Gaddafi. Oh yeah, and then she was in the back, and then she came in with a boo, and then we got up in the game, and then she thought it was two. And then I'm in the back of the truck, I'm getting my stick sucked. Yeah, she's a dirty slut. I'm not for Queens, I'm for Chirac. But I'm not affiliated. I mean, Nori's decent, and I'm telling you, Nori's kind of cool, but he the kind of guy that's cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if he's the type that rolls deep in your crew, and then be rolling deep in another crew, and he jumped from crew to crew. Watch his career. He was in CNN, then he jumped in and he was with The Firm with Nas, then he jumped out of that with The Firm, and he started rolling with Jay-Z and all of them. When Jay and Nas had beef, he gonna jump from spot to spot. That's what he do. And it caught up with him, and wasn't nobody dealing with him no more. And he gained like 400 pounds. And he took his butt to Miami and started making Cuban records. That he thought, well, that's the new hustle. Ain't nobody dealing with me in New York. I'm 400 pounds and nobody talk to me no more. Whenever Nas hit you upside the head with a flower pot, you messed up. Nas don't be swinging on nobody like that. And yet, he swung on homie. So okay, there we go. A lot of people can't stand Nora. But I gotta get out of here though. Maybe there's a way I could do both. Hold on. I'm gonna cut y'all off for just a second. Hold on. Okay, I think we back now. Okay, I told y'all. So,
the next right onto US 301 North. Continue on US 301 North for 2 miles.
What? Well, back to Rell, for those who just caught up. He's trying to use Joe Budden for a shine. Okay? He's not rapping about the dudes who stomped his face in. He's not rapping about the dude that knocked him out, not once, but twice. Instead of trying to, address that situation, he's doing a Donald Trump and deflect. Deflect, baby. Just deflect. Shut up. That was yesterday. Today is Joe Budden. So you're mad at Joe Budden for commenting about the actions that have happened with yourself. Why? Because Joe Budden has a platform. So he wants to freestyle and drop a line in there to Joe Budden so that Joe can blow him back up. And I like Rell can rap. There's no, he got bars. I bought his mixtapes. So I know he got bars. I don't go out and spend your money unless I know you can provide bars. That's what we do. Now, the situation changes and the narrative changes every time it comes back to dealing with why you're doing what you're doing. And in today's rap, that's what it's about, because people are so dumbed down, they only care about if somebody got in a scrap or a brawl. Yeah, he's a street dude. Rell is a street dude. Just because somebody get beat up don't mean they ain't street. There's a plenty of people in the streets that get beat up. like people act like, man, he ain't street, he got beat up. It's like, dog, are you nuts? People get beat up in the streets every day, B. And you know what? They come right back and they fight in the streets.
A quarter mile. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Progress Boulevard.
These dudes been doing this since the beginning of time. It has not changed.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Progress Boulevard.
Yeah, I mean, that was ridiculous. I mean, for them to do that, but they did it for clout. The dudes who did that, they did it for clout. Because they got one guy sitting back recording it so he could put it out. So he want to press him in his front of his family, but on tape.
A quarter mile. Turn left onto Valleydale Drive.
You see what I'm saying? On tape. If you're going to do something like that, you don't do something to incriminate yourself, to take yourself down with him. Like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take him down, and I'm going to take myself down, too. I'm going to take myself doing the crime. You doing it for publicity. Come on, man.
The next left onto Valleydale Drive. Then you will arrive at your destination.
And these are street dudes. And then they do, that's what I told you. Street guys figured it out. I can get a lot of publicity just getting on the internet. So they jump on the internet and here it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, how you like that? That's right. That's all they doing now. That's why they terrible, man. All these dudes, they suck.
Arrived.
So they terrorizing people with just ridiculous behavior now. Exactly. If this would have happened 10 years ago, he would have had to dress. It wouldn't have been on tape. Somebody would have got stomped out. There would have been nothing else seen or heard about it. All you would have known is the dude got stomped out. You'd be like, yeah, dude was there and he got stomped, dog. It was brutal. Something brutal, Joe. You know, it wouldn't have been like that. And then he would have had to address it, but he wouldn't have been trying to go online to make himself look good. You're gonna have to drop a mixtape on dude. You know what I'm saying? You see, he ain't mentioned nothing in the rhyme about dude. He talking about some Joe Budden. I don't know what this world be coming to with this nonsense sometimes. Address him. I already addressed him. Why do I need to address him again? I addressed him in the last thing. The beef, there is no real beef except for he did something he shouldn't have done. I don't know why you say it's blurry. We all good. Yeah, we here checking out a movie. The movie is called Paul, the Apostle of Christ. So, on that note, don't forget I got my other video up with yeah, I should blow it off and watch Game Night. Game Night's hilarious. This is funny. You should check out Game Night. I know, take it back to the science of things. Now, I already got mine. Oh, cool. I'm gonna come in and get some in a minute. I'm gonna get some beer. Now, this is a movie that's out now. Now look what it says. Dear moviegoers, please form in line and concessions. It doesn't have to be straight because this is a gay movie. That's why they said it like that. It's called Love Simon. I don't want to hear about no high school people who in love. That's something for Tubby and 69 to go watch. So Tubby and 69, if you want to watch this movie, go knock yourself out. It's called Love Simon. That's right for y'all. And please, somebody tell Tubby to put out that video with 69 sitting on the top of his shoulders. I've already heard about it, and he knows it exists. All right. I'm going to get a Stella.
Stella, anything else, man?
I just really ate. Let me get some popcorn. Oh, yeah, sliders too, huh?
Yeah. Microwave, man.
I got some good stuff over there. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a Stella, some popcorn.
Size small, medium, or large?
Small.
Anything else?
And nachos and cheese.
1975.
Cool.
Paying cash today or card?
Card.
Small popcorn. I got it. The chip.
Oh
You
yeah.
want to say a chip for me, please?
I should have stuffed some Mickey D's in my jacket, huh? Yeah, he's laughing at that.
Copy receipt.
Are you kidding? Watching this movie, I'll be right back drinking. I'm like, hey, don't that come with a drink? I had that one on the side. That way it saved me a trip for coming back. Yeah, and he's a weirdo too. He's like diehard Christian. Jim Cavell, yeah, he's diehard. Yeah, it's hard for him to do any type of movie roles. Hollywood then blocked him out. You shouldn't be worried about me. Tell him to come for his money. Cause I ain't dealing with him. Cause he's very vocal Christian. They don't like vocal Christians. And what he won't do in a movie and what he won't do, and he won't take his shirt off and all this stuff. It's all kind of crazy. No love scenes and stuff like that. You know, he really loves his wife. You know, crazy talk. But I got to roll, so y'all been cool. I'll holler at y'all later.